Hi, everybody. How are you?
Hey everyone, how are you doing tonight?
Hi, it's Dustin and Michelle at 8 o'clock Eastern time, right? I'm in Minnesota, so
Yeah,
it's 7 here.
Whatever time it is, wherever you are, here we are. So we're really happy that you're here with us tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. Hello, Melanie. Hello, Donna.
Hi, Mom.
Welcome. We're so excited that you're here tonight. We
had an exciting day today.
Yeah.
We went out thrifting, except we didn't go to a Goodwill or a Salvation Army. Dustin, you took me to a...
Yeah, we just basically went to a really cool Ma and Pa thrift store, one of my favorites. It's really big. It's got a lot of clothes, a lot of hard goods, and they don't generally, like you would say, like sometimes you go into Goodwill and you notice that there's just certain goods that aren't there. They sell online. That's they're taking some of the goods out and selling them there instead, and not even putting them on the floor for us to find. We even see Melanie says right here, mom and pops are the best. I totally agree. It's from the big chains, even like Salvation Army, maybe a little bit better, but I just noticed there's so many different types of goods that are not at Goodwill anymore.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. They're taking a lot of the high-end bags and certifying them and putting them up on their websites, which is tough because sellers like us, we can't compete with that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So kind of, have to be more creative in different ways, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, that would either be maybe going to the Goodwill bins where you can, spend $30-$40 and get a whole cart full of stuff. Or going to the Ma and Pa's where you're going to find, some good high-end goods. Yeah, you might have to pay up for them. We'll show you a couple of things, actually. Kind of want to show you what we got tonight.
Yeah. So if you are interested in this kind of content, then like and subscribe, right?
Yes, please.
Please. So we are going to show you what we actually thrifted today and tell you a little bit about why we thrifted them. And that's about it. So we have a little pile to start with you. Dustin and I always try to keep it short and sweet within a half an hour so you guys can just stay engaged and have fun with us and not get bored.
Right,
so we're going to get started, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so let's do this. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Hi.
Yeah, hi, everybody. Thanks
again. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Mom again. Okay, so.
How about first? Okay, so we'll go with a couple of bits of clothing. That's okay. So this one Michelle found. She was like really excited to find this. She almost called it. Yeah, I'll let her tell us.
I did. I had a crazy vision that I had about before I go out shopping. If there's something that I'm really hoping for, I'll kind of think about it and say, oh, it'd be really great if I could find a certain designer today, and whatever, sort of start manifesting it. So this was the one that I manifested this morning and started cracking up when I found it. And it's one of my favorite kids' labels called Hannah Anderson. Now, Hannah Anderson, I've talked about. It's got just a red writing on it. It's in cursive. They're from England. They make the cutest stuff. This is just a really fun little hat. The sweaters have so much detail, boys and girls, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for this. I was excited to find it. And it says it's a size medium large. So yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think I can probably sell this. I didn't do any comps on it, but I could probably sell that cute hat for like $15.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got the elastic, so it's adjustable. That's
awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was one of my picks today. Oh, I love this one. Oh my gosh.
So here was my pick of a hat here. A nice Callaway hat. Of course, I could do golf stuff sells, of course, and it's getting to be that season. So hey, and okay, so
it's ombre, but you can't tell. It's like purple.
You can kind of tell right here a little bit. Like that color changing purple type thing.
Yeah, like iridescent almost. It's beautiful. It's light purple and dark purple.
Yeah, it's got that sort of, But anyway, Callaway, always sells. I mean, golf stuff coming into
That's a-
season.
That's a golf,
Perfect,
a
yeah.
golf one.
I think I should get at least $15 for that plus shipping, maybe even more, 20, because it's a sort of a, a different one. I've never seen anything like that.
I haven't either. I saw it right away and thought, oh my gosh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, so
Oh,
this right here, Michelle found this J. Crew. So we've all heard about that brand before.
yeah.
Michelle showed us. You tell us about it because
Oh, it's
I don't know
just-
about clothing as much.
Oh, J. Crew makes the nicest cashmere and they make the nicest merino wool sweater. So yeah, so this is a charcoal gray. It's a merino wool V-neck sweater, and this is something that every man should have in their closet just because it's such a staple. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. And you can go ahead and just wear a button down underneath it, like what Dustin has it, like pull it up a little tighter and put it underneath it. Yeah, so that's the look that you're going for. But it was gorgeous. It's a size XL, which is awesome because you have long arms. We have long arms over here. And so, yeah.
Yes, I was trying it on because I am keeping it. Because
Yes.
it did fit.
Yeah, it looks great. And it's such it's just a perfect thing to have in your closet when you're like, oh, I need to go to dinner tonight and look put together. So yeah, that was one of my little good finds too as well. All right.
Absolutely.
So we're getting into some really fun stuff, you guys, and wait till the end, because at the end there are two things that are going to blow your mind, especially one thing. Mom, don't go anywhere because you're gonna love this one.
Let's switch it up from clothes really quick.
Okay.
And while Michelle enjoys some gummy bears.
I'm eating gummy bears. Sorry.
So, okay, so everybody knows about the BAB, the Build-A-Bear, I'm sure.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Michelle, we figured something new out today. This is definitely something you want to look out for, the BAB on there. So anytime you see that, make sure to check it out. Just give it a Google lens, see what it's called. This one in particular, we should get probably like at least $15 shipping, plus shipping. And it was only $1.99. So that was pretty good deal.
Why did they go for so much?
Well, these are only like limited run usually. I mean, they're discontinued, so you can only build these for a certain amount of time, and then so they just are a little more valuable that way.
So they don't have Build-A-Bear stores anymore. Did they close them?
I'm pretty sure they're still there. Yeah,
Oh.
But I mean, they're gonna like put out different things like every once in a while, I guess, and then they're gonna discontinue them and all that. So
Cool.
yeah, it's just making them a little more valuable. And here's another Build-A-Bear. This one is a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's a little more colorful.
You see, it's tie-dye.
Yeah, it's actually from the Great Wolf Lodge, it says.
I love that lodge.
You've been there?
Yeah, I have. It's so fun. It's like for kids and water slides and fun.
Oh, okay, nice. Sweet. So yeah, this one right here, you have another Build-A-Bear. You can see there's the BAB. This one actually is going to be like $30, maybe even $40. This is a pretty decent one. I was happy to look that one up and see that it was worth a little bit more. So that's cool.
Do you do anything with the Build-A-Bear after you receive it, or is this considered it's built?
I've never built one myself. Anybody? Melanie says that her son loves that place. Do you? How does this work? How does the Build-A-Bear work? I've never been there, honestly.
I thought you go in and then you grab like a body and you stick arms on it and legs and you create something.
Okay.
Or is it just you dress them up?
Yeah, I think like maybe you stuff it. You go in there and stuff it. I'm really not sure. So
who knows? But anyway, it was tie-dyed, so we were happy about that.
Yeah.
I love tie-dye.
I love picking up plush that's worth $30. I can tell you.
Plush. I always forget it's called plush. Not teddy. Everything's a teddy bear to me.
Here is another teddy bear actually that I was pretty excited to find. This looks very vintage. I mean, it's just got that look to it. There's no tags on it anywhere.
Yeah.
They're, not even in the shirt here. I didn't see anything. But this is Notre Dame. You know, and Notre Dame, that stuff is good.
It is good. Yeah.
So it's got this little hat on there. This is a wild card. I couldn't see anything online for this, so I'm sorry, honey. I'm covering you.
Oh, I don't care. I'm eating gummy bears.
Oh, that's why I was covering you. Okay, no, I was kidding. Okay, so I don't even know what's that. Yeah, so this is gonna be a wild card. I hope it's worth, it could be $15, it could be 50. I really don't know, but
Well, if it's not, I'm going to keep it because I think that's one of the places Jake wants to go to school. So,
okay. Well,
yeah.
it's Jake's then.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, all right.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Yeah,
Thanks.
of course. Yeah.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Mhm.
All right. So this is, oh, I don't even know. I was told that little golden books are good to look for when it comes to, books. And since I'm trying to learn a little bit about everything, I thought maybe children's books might be a fun place to start.
Definitely. And those are really good. I remember hearing that from Clay Ramage, who was on our show last week.
Yeah.
He was telling us that those are really good. And this one is in really, really good condition.
Yes.
It's crispy. I mean, the corners are like not even touched.
Yeah.
It's
inside. It feels like it's almost never been opened
Yeah.
before. It's a really nice one. So
Yeah.
I scoured the shelves and I found one. So I was grateful for that one.
Mhm.
And they are really good. Melanie said they are really good kids books, and they really are.
Right. And okay, so we got a couple more things of clothing here. Actually, let's see.
Let's do those. Okay.
So
Ties. We get so many fun ties in. And if you take a minute and look very closely, you might be able to find some really nice designer ties for nothing. So I came across these, and these are Saks Fifth Avenue, the red line. And see how it has this really cool, like a little slip that you can slip the tie into. But what I liked about it was that it was this sort of like a polka dot pattern. We're working with the light tonight, guys. Thanks so much for understanding. But when it goes around the neck and it comes back over and it does this whole thing, part of this plaid sort of goes around it and goes in. So it's like this really cool mixture of two different patterns that perfectly work together.
Yeah.
And in the back, it has this really nice little piece that you can slip it in there, so it's not going anywhere. And it's 100% silk.
Yep.
Both of them.
Yep. And what's cool is like both of these patterns are very similar. They're just a little bit different colors. So we'll be able to lot those up. I think we could get at least $20 for both of them anyway.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit more.
Maybe depending on how many comps there are, because these are pretty special and is a very subtle, very nice pattern that I think is very popular. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so that was good.
Hey, baby, check this out.
What?
Flippin' Fisherman. That was the gentleman that we met at the thrift store today.
Flippin' Fisherman! Hi!
How you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming up to us and saying hello and asking us about the channel and everything. And we're so glad you found us. And here we are. Thanks so much. It was so great meeting you today. That was really cool.
We're so happy that you're here with us because we're going through what we found today. And maybe you'll find it interesting because I know you were kind of, thinking about dabbling in it or you weren't sure. But yeah, we'll show you a few things that we got. We got a couple good stuff, couple good things.
Yeah, a few more good things.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Cool, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. We were flattered. We spoke about it afterwards. I said, that was so nice. That's so nice to have a nice compliment.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
We appreciate that.
Okay. A couple more things left.
All right. So here's another piece of clothing so this was like in the discount thing. There was no price on it. So I wasn't sure how much it was, but I knew I had to get it. So I brought it up there and she's like, this is only $1. I'm like, yeah, perfect. Okay, so it doesn't look like much here, but this is, I believe, a vintage. This has got to be a vintage. For one, it's on this tag here. K1, I think. No, I'm sorry. CMH, heli skiing is a tag. But here's the back anyway. Totally 80s, 90s.
Yes, and it's
fluorescent.
And it's poofy. When you touch it, it's got a texture on it like snow. Really, the colors are really beautiful.
Yeah,
neon.
It's kind of bleached right here. Sorry about that, but it is that nice neon colors. And when you look closely, it says on the small print there, 1989. So this is
the colors are so chic right now because the 80s vibe is everywhere.
Yeah, definitely liking that shirt. Good pickup for $1. I'm sure somebody's gonna want that eventually.
Way to go, babe.
Oh, thank you.
I know he was kicking butt today. I was running around after him.
I don't know. You're usually working circles around me, so well.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I just try to run around and see what I find. But
yeah, whatever. You know all the clothes. You are a master of the clothing. This is one thing that I found with clothing anyway. Today is a nice hockey jersey. Some huge, like double XL Mustangs. I'm not sure if this is local.
I want to sit on your lap. We'll fit over both of us.
I'm sure. Yeah, so it is local.
And see, will it fit us?
Oh, sorry.
I'm okay. It's big.
Yeah, it could go over both of us.
Yep.
Easily.
Yep.
Try it. Okay. So there is
lots of room to be comfortable.
Oh, yes. I'm not sure if it's local or what. Anybody know what the Mustangs is from, actually? If it's local or maybe a movie or something?
Mustang?
Yeah. That'd be good to know.
I like the size.
Yeah.
It was a 4X.
So
great.
Yeah. So depending on what it's from, I'll have to do a little bit of research, but I mean,
it's still a beautiful
$30,
jersey.
Yeah. $30 at least.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And
really good.
4X sizes are great because that's, a popular size, more popular than you would think.
Yeah, if you need, a 4X or you need a size 40 waist or something, like they're harder to find.
Yeah, they are. So I really like picking up sizes like 38s and 42s and all the way on up. Okay. All right. So
we are getting into the kitchen stuff that we picked up today.
Oh my gosh. I was so excited about this, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm digging around on the top shelf. I'm looking like we've never been there before. And I see this coolest thing. And I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what is this? And it has obviously, the quarts, 8 cups, 4 pints, all along here. All these little numbers mean something and how it's hard to see. But I'm like, there's something so cool about this. And then I look and I see there's a second one. I'm like, look at how cool this little thing is. Hi, Flippin' Fisherman. Welcome. So there was 2 of them. And I thought, wait a minute. And then I looked and then there was this one, which looked not like exactly like this family, but the same era, right? They definitely went together. Mm-hmm. I look on the bottom and they're vintage Tupperware. Mm-hmm. So Dustin starts pulling up comps and we're looking at everything together. And he says, this little one here that's so, cute, which went for 99 cents. This one's going for at least $10 on eBay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was $10 or $15 plus shipping just for that little one.
For the little one, yeah.
So it was just sort of a no-brainer to grab the bigger one, just to make it a set, of course.
Yep, and it was very hard to see the Tupperware at the bottom, but it definitely was there.
Yeah.
And a little tiny number, right?
Yep. So the way to look up Tupperware, if you don't already know, is there's 4 little numbers, like blah 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 dash blah blah, or 4 of them anyway. Yeah. So, and that's how you can look them up. It's actually really easy to look up vintage Tupperware because of that. So, yeah, another good thing to look up.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna put these together. We decided in a cute little lot. Mm-hmm. Adorable. I mean, just so freaking cute. Such cute little measuring things for flour and whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I was psyched. I found that one. Mm-hmm. This one, I'm a little jealous of. Oh, that one. No. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, this one I picked up for myself. There was something about it that I just thought I loved, and it is one of those cooling H2O to go. Screw on water, juicy, whatever you want to put in it. Margaritas. I don't know what you might want. But it's a General Mills with this cute little heart on it. And I just think that there's something special about this. I looked it up. I didn't see any comps on it, but it's so well made. It's such a beautiful piece. that somebody who works at, I might actually keep this myself because I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What's the brand on it actually?
General Mills, which is oh, you mean on this?
Yeah, like the brand of the
H2GO.
Okay. So like H2Go or something?
H2Go.
I've never heard of that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, patent pending, hand wash recommended.
Okay.
But anyways, I bought that just because I liked the cute little emblem on it, the little decal, whatever.
Yeah, that is really cute. And good quality too. You can tell it's really well made.
It is really well made. Yeah, super nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about this one.
Ah,
Do you have Jello in the cupboard?
I do, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you going to sell those or keep them?
Well, it sounds like I'm going to have to make some Jello jigglers, eggs here, just in time for Easter. So, yeah, a little egg mold here. Yeah, sure, we'll keep them. Let's make some Jello molds.
Make some Jello.
Yeah, and
oh, it would be so yummy. You could just gobble them up in like 2 bites, right? Jello eggs. How would you pick them up though? They'd be like.
Yeah, like it's hard enough to pick up like a hard-boiled egg like on its own, It feels weird.
You have to stab them with a fork.
Yeah, Jello one though. So I guess we'll keep this. Otherwise, you could get like $10,
My
$12.
mom said she loved those.
Oh, okay.
The ones that were eggs, Mom? Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's a good one, babe.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, we could get like $10, $12 for it plus shipping.
Yeah.
If we weren't going to make some eggs with it. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Also, this is one thing that I always pick up. I love sporting goods. I know sporting goods really well. I also do a lot of like mountain biking. So I like to pick up bike parts. This one in particular, Specialized brand. Okay, sorry. Anyway, Specialized brand. If you know that, it's like a higher end part. So look out for the seats. This one's in really, really great shape as well. They wanted $15 for this, but I gladly pick it up because this is going to sell for $35, $45 pretty quickly because it's also in season. So I'll double triple my money really quick on that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I would never have learned to look out for that one.
Okay, so and you know that usually I like to do media and stuff like that, movies, because it's just so easy to list, store, and ship. I mean, literally, you could take this brand new sealed DVD right here, scan the barcode, make a listing on eBay, and I swear to God, 2 minutes, if you have your processor down, and you got your camera hardwired in there, you can get a listing down in like 2-3 minutes on a brand new sealed DVD. And this one, I should get about $12-15 for it. That'd be minus shipping, but shipping's only gonna be like $3.65, and then eBay fees like another. Basically, you're like $5 into selling a movie on eBay, and then whatever after that, it's profit. So, but this one right here, this was probably the second best find today because okay, so this is Robin Hood, but it is the complete series DVD, and you can see it's still sealed, so it's actually going to be that much more valuable. Now this one right here, I scanned it. They wanted $3.99, and this is worth like $50-$60 easy, like all day, especially because it's sealed. So that was a really good pickup. This, like, again, it's gonna take 3 minutes to list, a minute to ship, 4 minutes of time for like a $45 profit. I mean, all day. Right? Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. All day. I need to learn more about selling small things like media.
Yeah. Honestly though, sweetheart, like 95% of the media is not going to be sellable, but it's you still want to go through it because you'll find stuff like that once in a while.
That's cool.
And okay, so this is all Michelle now. Michelle gets to bask in the glory.
Well, no, let me show you one more thing before I show you what
oh, yeah,
the big thing.
Okay,
I was saying.
sure.
So I was looking at these cute little salt and pepper shakers, and oh my gosh, I found the cutest little one, and I put it together. I found the missing pieces, and when Dustin came around the corner, I was going to show him because I thought it was so cute. So I put them together. So I turn around and I'm at the end of the line, end of the row, and there he is, and he's standing there, and he's holding this little salt and pepper shaker, and it has a magnet. It has a magnet right here. So the puppy is pulling on the little girl's in the little girl's pants, and she is, I think she's the pepper, and this one's the salt.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't it so freaking cute? Look at it. Look at the puppy's nose. So face. So cute. Yeah. So we ended up bringing that home.
Yeah. We did a little bit of Google Lens on that just to make sure. And we can actually see that those are available at Target brand new right now.
Yeah, for $35.
Yeah, for $35. So I think we paid $1.50 for that set.
Yeah.
And I mean, even used, somebody's going to do what? $15, $20 at least.
Oh yeah, for sure. 15, 8, maybe even 19. Yeah. A little under $20.
Yeah. Just, being used. That's like half the price or around half the price of brand new. So
yeah, for that price, I don't know. They're kind of cute though. Maybe we'll keep them for a while.
Yeah, I was figuring you might.
I always say that. All right, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us, because the last thing that I found is going to blow your mind. You will not believe what I found. Okay, so I'm walking around the store, trying to take it all in. Never been there. Fairly impressed with the prices. Orange was 50% off. Some things were priced a little bit higher, but whatever. Mm-hmm. So I'm walking around, and Dustin's over there doing his numbers with his, with the phone. And I am going through housewares. And what I wanted to do is I was looking for vintage towels again. And I was looking for bud vases or a bud vase. And I was looking for mugs that have pharmaceuticals on them, pharmaceutical names. Those are specifically supposed to sell. So as I'm digging around, I see something on the top shelf, and I reach up and I grab it and I pull it down, and I look at it, and it's a sealed box, and I look at it a little closer, and I put up, and it says Ancestry DNA. It is the sealed kit for an Ancestry DNA, I guess, what would you call it? Test?
Yeah.
A test that you would send in.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new in the box, you guys. Look at how much money I paid for it. $2.99.
Yeah, right. So,
yeah, because he's the number guy. I just run around.
Yeah, so great job on finding that, Michelle, for one. Congratulations. That's like a huge thing, because anyway, so we looked these up, and okay, so right now there's about 90 available on eBay. So that's a lot. But the thing is that there's, in the past 90 days, 800 have sold. So that's just an insane sell-through rate, which means that as soon as we list that, it's gonna sell. It's crazy sell-through rate, and it's also worth at least $50. They were going up to 70 even. So I think that was the find of the day.
Yeah, me too. And when I saw it, I looked at it and I thought, what? Mm-hmm. What does that say? Because it was in the basket section. So I don't know. I don't even know who would have put this in the back, taken this out of the back, looked at it, marked it $2.99, and then put it up.
Yeah.
Something, this was, I don't think I'm going to be doing this, but I guess it was supposed to be ours, baby. So that was it.
But it was there to help us, I guess.
It was. And you did some kind of a breakdown on your price per item you did today, and you were figuring out how much everything was. So basically today we spent $70 at the thrift store, and we got 22 items, so that's not a bad average cost. But when I put it into my average cost spreadsheet,
and just like average of everything that I've basically ever bought. Um, it's pretty cool because my average price of goods is only like $1.58, which
That's crazy.
yeah, it really is. And I think that is because the Goodwill bins,
Yeah.
because I go there a lot. And like I said, you can get a cart full for 30, 40, $50, depending on what you're buying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's really great to have
Hey,
low cost of goods like that.
I mean, again, if you guys weren't here, we're obviously together here. I'm out in Minnesota again, visiting Dustin and doing some work, having some fun, right? And so we were on today because we went to a thrift store that wasn't Salvation Army or Goodwill. And we hope that you guys go back and take a look at what we bought and why we got it. And it was a really fun day. And yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. So thank you for spending time with us. Wendy, Copper Tone Suntan Lotion. I love that. Wendy, what are you talking about?
Oh, I think that's
that's your mom, right?
Yeah, that's my
Oh,
mom.
hi, Mom. Sorry.
Hey, Mom.
My sister's name is also Wendy, so I can't see with my glasses on. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no. So I guess
Copper Tone Sun Screen.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that this salt and pepper shaker.
Oh,
here,
yes.
I think it's the logo is what they're trying to say, like the Copper Tone logo. I think. And
Yeah.
that's exactly it. I bet. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you. That is right.
Yeah. Great. So now we've got that figured out.
Yeah. So we got that figured out. So yeah, we had a really good day today.
Yeah.
Got quite a bit done, and we were excited to hop on with you guys and show you what we have. We didn't have a guest this week for our regular show at 8:00, but we do have an exciting guest next week, right?
Yeah. So next week we'll be interviewing the Pickers Podcast, who had us on their show. What was about a month ago?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we get to interview them this time, which will be pretty cool. So stop by next week, and yeah, we'll have another show. Thanks, Chrissy. Colin's on the Move is here. Love seeing you together. Oh, I know. So
thanks.
Don't we?
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Thanks for the compliment, guys. We've been having fun doing our show, and it's turned into a wonderful couple show. Mm-hmm. People are calling us the reseller romance, which we like, and we've been getting a lot of compliments on just the fun stuff that we do as a couple. And we have big surprises coming up the next couple of days. I think I'm being surprised. So I think you're going to probably be having some fun, like more backstage, us hanging out kind of stuff on the channel too. So yeah, it'll be really fun. Mm-hmm. But anyway, go back, watch what we got, watch what I got at the end. And we are so grateful that you spent so much time with us tonight as usual. And we'll see you in the next couple of days. That's definitely for sure, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure. So yes, once again, everybody, thanks so much for stopping out. We got Judy, Thrifting KC style here now.
Hi, Kaya.
Everybody. And yes, my daughter Kaya. Good to see you guys. Hey, Kaya, love you. And yeah, thanks to everybody. We have some tenderloin in the slow cooker. Let's get to that. What do you say?
Yes, and I want to respond to your mom. She was really sweet. She said next time we're here, she would love us to come up and say hi, which we will definitely have to put on the calendar next time because I would love that. Okay. And you have to come out and visit my mom and my brother too.
Okay.
We have a busy summer.
Sounds like fun.
What did you make? What is it? Pot roast something?
It's a pork tenderloin. Yeah, with some roast vegetables in there. It's been smelling good all day.
It's in the crock pot. I'm never leaving. I'm just gonna have my kids shipped out here twice a month, like my long weekends.
Oh god, yeah, sounds good, baby. Yeah.
We'll work on it with all my animals. All right, guys, for real this time, we're gonna go put cozy clothes on and sit down and chill out and probably watch some YouTube. You guys, our friends out there, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
Bye. Thanks. See you later.
See ya.